our state is ready for the initial recovery stage of the roadmap to recovery. It is based on the Governor Hogan's own plan that he authored for the National Governors Association. Friday, the 15th at 5 p.m., the governor's stay-at-home order is lifted, and our state will transition to what's called a voluntary safer-at-home guidance. In the phase one, which will itself be rolled out in phases, we will see quality of life improvements and changes for businesses, for the community, and for religious groups as well. For example, Friday at 5 p.m., retail stores can reopen if they remain at 50% capacity or less. Some personal services can resume, salons, barbershops, but by appointment only. Religious services, which the governor said is so important to so many people, outdoor services will be allowed, as well as indoor services at religious facilities as long as they remain at 50% capacity or less. Also allowed to begin reopening during this phase one, manufacturing, pet groomers, and car washes, although Governor Hogan did caution just because we have entered the first stage does not mean that we are safe.
Low risk does not mean no risk. All Marylanders, particularly those older and more vulnerable populations, are advised to continue staying home as much as possible. Employers should continue to encourage telework for their employees whenever possible. Individuals who can work from home should continue to do so. People should continue wearing masks in indoor public areas, retail stores, and on public transportation. We know that in general, outside activity is safer than inside activity, and that at all times and everywhere, Marylanders should continue practicing physical distancing and trying to stay 6 feet apart and to continue avoiding close gatherings of 10 people or more. Everyone should keep washing their hands often and frequently sanitizing high-touch areas.
A big question, what about expanding childcare for all these employees who will be able to get back in the job starting Friday at 5? Governor Hogan said the state school superintendent, Dr. Karen Salmon, is working on a plan to reopen childcare right now, and he said it will be released next week. Reporting live from Annapolis, I'm Kate Amara, WBAL TV 11 News.